Hey Internet! This week we're headed back east and up the coast for a selection of East Coast brews that have been kicking it for quite a few years.
I'm gonna party like I did when I was 8. Drink too much root beer, stay up late. The Adam glasses, root beer around me. Yeah, the Adam glass, root beer around me.
Foxon Park out of East Haven, Connecticut got its start back in 1922, which it's pretty old, but makes it the youngest of the root beers we're going to be talking about today. Isn't that fascinating? Now, Foxon is very popular around New Haven, Connecticut. It is the official root beer, official soda company of New Haven style pizza. I first had their product, their white birch beer, at a place called Louie's Lunch that, according to Congress, invented the hamburger, though possibly a few years after the hamburger was invented. Them's the ropes. This root beer has nice bubbles, good herbal smell, pretty dark color, not the darkest root beer we've seen, but certainly not translucent. Ooh, good caramel flavor. Herbal, but very creamy. Yeah, just solid creaminess through the middle of it. Called itself draft style and definitely tastes like a normal draft style. Just that good head and good creaminess. That is delicious. Next we've got Squamscot root beer. The Connor Bottling Works, run by the Connor family. They first started making root beer, well, soda, back in 1863. That's a long time. This is probably by far the oldest root beer we've had. According to their website, it seems that they still produce in the same facility that they originally built, with a few updates. It's pretty bubbly, but not much of a head. A bit darker. Real subtle on the smell. Not a whole lot there on the nose. Interesting. It's a much deeper flavor than that, much more herbal than the Foxon Park. Not as creamy, but maybe a little sweeter. Has a little bit of a bite to it. Also, very, very good. Next we have Tower root beer, or Boston Tower root beer. This is the Prospect Hill Beverage Company out of North Reading, Massachusetts. Prospect Hill Bottling and Soda Water Company started back in 1914, also by an Italian immigrant, this guy by the name of Dominic Cuzzolito. Dominic and his family ran the company. They sold the root beer until the 70s, and then just recently, the grandson who owns the company now brought it back. So, off the market for 30 years. But here it is. Has a very anisey smell. It's very dark. Unsurprisingly, given the smell, it's a very anisey flavor. Yeah. It's kind of what I expected it to be. The smell, definitely a very dark color. Definitely leans on the anise. Still not terrible. It's got some good herbs behind that, a little birch to cut that out. But yeah, I could drink all of these right now, and I probably will. But I'm a slave to the nature of this program, so I guess I have to rate them. You know what? We'll put the Foxon out front, and we'll put Newfields, New Hampshire Squamscot root beer right behind it. And we'll put the Boston Tower right behind that. You know what? They're all really great. I recommend any of these. Go drink some. Thanks for watching.